Welcome to the darkness. Tonight, we're diving headfirst into the abyss, exploring the chilling unknown of the world's most haunted places. These aren't just spooky stories, these are portals to the other side, echoing with the energy of unspeakable tragedies and restless spirits. Get ready to confront the unexplained, the shadows that linger where logic ends and fear takes over. We're about to embark on a chilling journey into the heart of darkness, where every creak and groan could be a whisper from beyond the grave. This isn't for the faint of heart. If you're brave enough to join me, lock your doors, turn off the lights, and prepare yourself. You might want to keep a nightlight on for this one. For nearly 1,000 years, the Tower of London has stood as a silent sentinel over the River Thames. But these walls don't just hold history, they bleed it. They've absorbed the agony, the desperation, the raw terror of every soul unfortunate enough to be imprisoned within its walls. This isn't just a castle, it's a graveyard of ambition, a monument to betrayal. Kings have been crowned here, yes, but their reigns often ended in blood, echoing through the very stones of the tower. Anne Boleyn, once Queen of England, met her gruesome end here, beheaded on the orders of her own husband, King Henry VIII. Her heartbroken cries, they say, still echo in the dead of night, a chilling reminder of her brutal fate. And she's not alone. The White Tower, the oldest part of this fortress, is said to be haunted by the young princes, Edward and Richard, murdered on the orders of their uncle, Richard III. Their innocent laughter, twisted into sorrowful sobs, is said to chill the air, a testament to the cruelties inflicted within these walls. But the most terrifying presence of all, that belongs to the White Lady. A spectral figure, draped in white, her face obscured by the veil of death. She glides through the corridors, leaving an icy chill in her wake. Some say she's the ghost of Queen Anne, forever searching for peace. Others whisper she's a harbinger of doom, a spectre whose appearance foreshadows tragedy. The Tower of London stands as a stark reminder: some stains, some energies can never be washed away. They become part of the very fabric of a place, a chilling testament to the darkness that humanity is capable of. Nestled high in the Rocky Mountains, the Stanley Hotel stands as a grand testament to a bygone era. But beneath its opulent facade, a darkness festers. It's a place where reality bends, where the veil between our world and the next wears terrifyingly thin. Stephen King, the master of horror himself, felt this chilling energy firsthand. It was here, in room 217, that he was plagued by vivid nightmares, his imagination ignited by an unseen force. These nightmares would become the inspiration for his iconic novel, The Shining, a chilling tale of isolation, madness, and a father possessed by a malevolent entity. And King wasn't alone. Guests have reported disembodied laughter echoing through the empty halls, lights flickering on and off as if controlled by an unseen hand. The grand piano in the music room, they say, plays on its own, its keys depressed by ghostly fingers, filling the air with a mournful melody. But the most active spirits are said to be Flora and F.O. Stanley, the original owners of the hotel. Flora, a passionate pianist in life, continues her ethereal concerts in the dead of night, her ghostly melodies drifting through the silent hallways. F.O., ever the watchful host, still roams the hotel, ensuring the smooth running of his beloved establishment, even in death. The Stanley Hotel stands as a chilling reminder that some places are more than just brick and mortar. They are conduits, doorways to the spectral realm, where the echoes of past tragedies and restless spirits intertwine, forever changing those who dare to enter. Chapter 3. Deep in the heart of Louisiana, shrouded in Spanish moss and secrets, lies the Myrtles Plantation. It's a place where beauty and horror intertwine, where the air is thick with the scent of magnolias and the weight of unspeakable acts. This former plantation holds a dark history, stained by the horrors of slavery and shadowed by tales of murder and revenge. It's said that at least 10 murders have occurred within its walls, each one leaving behind a residue of pain, a ghostly echo that refuses to be silenced. One of the most tragic figures is Chloe, a slave who, legend says, was forced to become her master's mistress. In a jealous rage, she poisoned a birthday cake, taking the lives of his wife and 2 daughters. As punishment, Chloe was hanged from a tree on the property, her spirit forever bound to the plantation. Visitors claimed to see her reflection in the windows, her eyes filled with a haunting sadness. She's often seen wearing a green turban, a desperate attempt to conceal the disfigurement she suffered in death. But Chloe isn't alone. Footsteps echo through the empty halls, disembodied voices whisper from the shadows, and cold spots send shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical visitors. There's a palpable heaviness here, an oppressive energy that seems to cling to the very air you breathe. The Myrtles plantation stands as a chilling reminder that the past never truly dies. It lingers in the shadows, whispering its secrets to those brave enough to listen. A haunting testament to the enduring power of tragedy and the restless souls forever bound to its grounds. Chapter 4. In the quaint, picturesque English countryside, nestled among rolling hills and charming villages, lies a building that chills the very marrow. The ancient Ram Inn, a seemingly unassuming structure, is a place where evil has taken root. A magnet for the dark side, a vortex of paranormal activity that defies explanation. Built in 1145, this ancient inn has borne witness to centuries of human suffering. It's said to stand upon a pagan burial ground, a place where ancient rituals once summoned forces beyond our understanding. This dark energy, it seems, has seeped into the very foundation of the inn, turning it into a beacon for the supernatural. Guests have reported being physically touched, scratched, and even pinned down by unseen forces. Disembodied voices taunt them from the darkness, and chilling laughter echoes through the narrow corridors. The air grows heavy, the temperature plummets, and a sense of dread washes over anyone who dares to cross the threshold. One of the most terrifying entities said to reside here is a succubus, a demonic entity known for preying on men, draining their life force and leaving them physically and emotionally drained. It's said that the succubus lurks in one of the bedrooms, its presence marked by a suffocating feeling and a sense of pure evil. The ancient Ram Inn isn't just haunted, it's infected with darkness. It's a place where the veil between our world and the demonic realm wears thin. A chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed, lest we awaken the horrors that lie dormant within. Chapter 5. Imagine a place so disturbing, so unsettling, that even the sunlight seems to shy away. This is Isla de las Muñecas, the island of the dolls, a place where childhood toys become vessels of dread, their vacant eyes reflecting a chilling truth. Located in the canals of Xochimilco near Mexico City, this island wasn't always a sanctuary for the macabre. It was once the home of Don Julian Santana Barrera, a recluse haunted by the tragic drowning of a young girl in the surrounding waters. Driven by grief, and perhaps a touch of madness, Don Julian began collecting discarded dolls, hanging them from trees and fences as a way to appease the girl's spirit. But instead of peace, the island became a magnet for darkness. The dolls themselves, weathered by time and the elements, took on a sinister quality, their limbs twisted at unnatural angles, their faces stained with dirt and decay, their eyes seeming to follow your every move. Some are missing limbs, others have their heads caved in, their vacant stares reflecting a chilling emptiness. Visitors claim to hear the dolls whispering to each other, their voices carried on the wind, their words indecipherable but undeniably filled with malice. The air grows heavy with the feeling of being watched, judged by hundreds of lifeless eyes. The island of the dolls stands as a chilling reminder that even the most innocent objects can be twisted, corrupted by tragedy and despair. It's a place where the line between solace and madness blurs, a testament to the enduring power of grief and the unsettling truth that sometimes we are truly alone in the face of the unknown. So there you have it, a glimpse into the darkest corners of our world, where the veil between the living and the dead wears thin. These haunted places, they hold a strange allure, don't they? A terrifying beauty that both repels and fascinates. If you dare to join me on this journey into the heart of darkness, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more spine-chilling explorations into the unknown. And remember, the next time you think you're alone, listen closely. You never know what whispers might be echoing in the shadows, what unseen eyes might be watching your every move. Sweet dreams.